If you understand English but your voice disappears when it's time to speak, this episode is for you. Today, Emma and Alex are talking about why your body freezes, why your mind goes blank, and how speaking can feel safe again.
I hear this a lot, Emma. People say they know the words, but when they need to speak, nothing comes out.
Yes, Alex, and the word freeze explains it very well. This is not forgetting English. This is a reaction. The body feels stress, and speech shuts down.
So it's not really about language level.
Not at all. Many people who freeze actually understand English very well. Their problem is not knowledge. It's pressure.
Pressure from where?
From expectations. From wanting to sound correct. From fear of mistakes.
I remember knowing the sentence, but my mouth stayed closed.
That happens when the brain chooses safety instead of communication. Silence feels safer than speaking.
So freezing is a kind of protection.
Exactly. Emma wants to say this clearly. Freezing is not weakness. It's the body trying to protect you.
That already changes how it feels.
Good, because shame makes freezing stronger. Understanding makes it weaker.
Many learners think they freeze because they are bad at English.
That belief is very common and very wrong. Most people freeze because they care too much.
Care too much?
Yes, they care about sounding smart, about being correct, about not embarrassing themselves.
So caring becomes the problem.
Caring without permission to fail becomes pressure. Pressure blocks the voice.
That explains why people speak better alone.
Exactly. Alone, there is no judgment. No audience, no risk.
But real life has people.
Yes, and the goal is not to remove fear completely. The goal is to speak even when fear is present.
That's an important point.
Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is action with fear.
Many people wait until they feel ready.
That moment rarely comes. Emma believes readiness is created by speaking, not waiting.
So waiting keeps the freeze alive.
Yes, waiting teaches the body that silence is the answer.
What about mistakes?
Mistakes are part of speaking. Freezing comes from trying to avoid them.
So avoiding mistakes creates silence.
Exactly. Silence feels safe, but it stops growth.
People remember one bad moment and stop trying.
One moment should not define your story. Emma reminds listeners that one conversation does not represent your ability.
So the story needs to change.
Yes, change. I froze, so I'm bad, to I froze, so I'm learning.
That changes everything.
Meaning changes emotion. Emotion changes behavior.
Some people say their mind goes completely blank.
That happens because stress blocks memory. When the body relaxes, words return.
So calm first, words later?
Always. Slow down, breathe, use simple words.
Learners rush a lot.
Rushing creates panic. Panic creates silence.
How can someone practice without pressure?
Speak small. Speak slowly. Speak imperfectly.
Imperfectly is key.
Perfect speech is not the goal. Clear communication is.
Many people compare themselves to fluent speakers.
Comparison increases freezing. Your only comparison should be your past self.
That feels healthier.
Growth is quiet. It doesn't need drama.
What about age? People think it's too late.
Freezing has nothing to do with age. It has everything to do with fear of judgment.
Children don't freeze as much.
Because children want connection, not approval. Adults want approval first.
Approval is risky.
Yes, connection is enough.
That changes the goal again.
When the goal changes, pressure drops.
What should someone do in the moment they freeze?
Pause, breathe, smile, say something simple. Even let me think is speaking.
That breaks the freeze.
Action melts freezing. Even small action.
That's a strong image.
Because freezing is temporary. Silence doesn't have to be permanent.
We're close to the end.
Emma wants to say this clearly before we finish. If you freeze when you speak, it does not mean you are bad at English. It means you care. And caring is a good place to start.
That's reassuring.
Freezing is not the end of your story. It's the moment you become aware.
And awareness leads to change.
Always, be patient with yourself. Speak anyway.
So the message is simple.
Yes, don't wait to feel ready. Don't wait for perfect words. Speak while you're learning.
That feels honest.
Because speaking is not the reward at the end. Speaking is the path itself.
And every small step matters.
Always. Even one sentence today is better than silence tomorrow.
That's a good place to stop.
Yes, and if you remember one thing from this episode, let it be this: your voice is already enough.